For all those people that thought I was so cheap, brand new steel. Look at that. Even during a pandemic, steel prices are ridiculous, and I paid full price. What do you think, Pooch? All right, here's kind of the plan for the upper frame of this thing. It's kind of what dictated a lot of this. This is my first idea. I was just going to take 3 sheets of sheet metal, and then I was going to make a frame and then weld 4 uprights on the outside. And then I left one, what I call stringer, going across here, laying on its side, and then I'd lay these other tubes on their side, and the hydraulic cylinder, wherever it may lie, would be in the middle with a pin going across here. After looking at it and trying to figure out I want to make like side gates, I couldn't come up with a good way of doing it like this. So that's when I switched to this with these two big L brackets. And then all the stringers through the center will all be the same. And you can kind of see some of my dimensions here and what I came up with. So the width is 97 3/4. I didn't know how to put the sheet metal on, what would be the best way. I noticed that the radius of my 2x4 tubing is about a 1/2 inch, so I'm gonna leave that and use that radius to just put the sheet metal on top, and then my weld bead will go on there. Hopefully this works out. Time will tell. Thanks. Well, you know it's a good day when the dog is tired of running around. I've been cutting, got a bunch of pieces cut over there, been welding a bunch of pieces together while some are getting cut. And also, I'm working on getting these caps put in. I'm making the side U's of the frame here. I didn't really know the best way to do it, so I just went ahead and welded one on the best I could, leveled it up, and then I came over here and leveled up this end and squared it. Hopefully that should work. It only took like a couple of shims, pieces of wood, stuff like that. I made like these giant U's, and now I got everything set out, and I'm just trying to square everything up before I tack it together. All right, this is why you tack everything together, because you tack it and then you come over here and then you found out that you never squared up the pipe. That's not cool. All right, fix. All right, just got it tacked. Just took the tape measures down. I spent a crap ton of time. And I think it was well worth it, because normally I don't make things this squalor. Hopefully it turns out. When I first started this is all I had to put underneath the material. But the more I've been using it, the more handy it is. You can adjust it for the height. And then if you want to slide your material in a little farther, you just pull a little bit and it just wheelies right in there. It's a nice handy little thing. All right, here you can see how I just took a little piece of metal, clamped it underneath the frame, got them all marked, and then basically you can see here I tacked them in, and I did my best to put them at like 2 foot spacing. This one I'm going to flip the beam here the opposite way, and then I'm going to have 4 stringers going across for the hydraulic cylinder. I think that should be about right. And then yeah, I still have to make 1 more stringer yet. So all right, just a little progress update. Well, tonight was adventurous. In the dark, no lights on the beater bopper, some lights on the tractor. I had to use the tractor to lift it up and then back it underneath their Bobcat. Finally get myself a new lens. Went to the store, paid full price, and I left it out, and my dog was just doing that chewing where you just know they're doing something naughty. Luckily I heard him. Yeah, he almost had her done. That's what I know tonight.